Testing. Hello? There we go. I don't know why the default microphone doesn't work. I'm glad I, Testing. Hello? Figured that out. There we go. I don't know why the default microphone doesn't work. I'm glad I, Testing. Mute that before it keeps looping. And then I need to... I literally just started up the game. It gave me, hey, what language? I chose English, yes. Gonna do more audio balancing after this. Sorry, checking a few things. It's been a while since I've streamed. Okay, let's see here. How does that sound? Okay, let's see here. How does that sound? Let's see. How does that sound? Let's see. How does that sound? Let's stop that looping noise, hopefully. Give it a couple of seconds. Noise, hopefully. Give it a couple of seconds. Noise, hopefully. Way too loud. Testing. Okay, that still looks a little bit too, That's down, that's down. Hello? 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 Okay. Sorry, I gotta do, this, audio mixing ASAP. Audio, master, maybe bring that down to half for my sake. Okay, that's still good. Why is desktop audio 0? That's not good. Okay. And then if we go here, and then if we go here, and if we go here. Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello? That sounds a lot better to me. Glad I went through and did that. Okay. So, I have not played Hollow Knight to prime myself for this, so we're gonna get some absolutely raw until it touches the edges of the screen. Okay, just max. Brightness desired. Ooh, that's bright. That looks pretty good. They see her beauty so frail and fine. They see her peace woven faith and toil. They forget your bound slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. Hera the beast, hornet's mother, from Farlum's Folly by the conductor Ramino. Okay, so something about bestial nature of Hornet despite trying to be civilized? So it is the silk glyphs on the cage, or at least it's what it looks like. It's from the Silk Weavers, which is an interesting callback. I heard some things that they might be coming back in this game. Is that one of the butterflies from the... Okay. Was that Hornet that did that, or whatever made the butterfly? Because normally that kind of glowy white is associated with higher beings in Hollow Knight. So that almost seemed like it was some form of or pal beings, I suppose, rather. That seemed like some sort of divine intervention almost. Oh, we start with one mask. That's not scary. Okay, what are the... Okay. Ooh, Hollow Knight controls. Z to jump, X to swing. Arrow keys. Can look down, can look up. Ooh. If you hold down while attacking, you do that little dive. Okay. There's a little bit of wind-up, but you still got very fluid controls. Is there anything else? Okay, that seems about it right now. Unless tab... Nope, no map. Teaching us immediately about breakable walls. Certainly not a... Ooh. If you, like, almost get to a ledge, you just kind of auto-grab up it. That's nice. Though it might get a little annoying if you can just make the jumps. Is there any sort of, like... Oh! I think we've been here before. This is actually, like, kind of like the start of Hollow Knight, but in reverse. In Hollow Knight, you need to start going to the, right, but there's a secret path if you walk left. In here, we need to start going to the left, but there's a secret path if you go right and jump. That's a fun callback. I wonder if there's gonna be, like, the shape of this room is concerning, and seems to lead some credence to what I was just saying of I wonder if there's going to be a secret way that connects to here in the future. What happens if we're higher when we... Okay, so the downward attack doesn't go all the way to the ground. It just goes a short distance when you use it. Moss Grotto. Ooh, and you bounce off of enemies when you do it. And it looks like you can possibly combo it. Game by Team Cherry. Can I... Oh. Ah. Okay, I'm trying to get used to this whole downward attack, because it seems like it might be useful. Oh yeah, I need a full bar to heal, and oh, I need to get used to the fact that it doesn't go all the way to the ground. I keep trying to use it like it's gonna go there. Can Hornet swim? Yes. I guess this isn't an acid pool. And you cannot kill the bugs. The dragonfly things? This really does feel like a parallel to a... Ooh. I wonder if after a point, if doing the downward attack is actually better for getting longer jumps. It is. Okay, so if you do a downward attack as you're starting to fall from a jump, that is better than just trying to make a longer jump. That's interesting. I wonder if this downward thing I'm doing actually does more damage or if I'm just kinda styling for no reason. Ooh, you can kinda gain altitude from flying enemies with that. I wonder if in speedruns for this game there's gonna be a thing where you have to avoid nail upgrades in order to be able to just kind of combo on a flying enemy to sequence break. That sounds like a very possible thing. Ooh, forgot I would get knocked back from that. No stalwart nail or whatever it was, stalwart shell, to stop me from getting pushed back. Is this like lifeblood? No, it's a mossberry. Interesting. And down attacking stops you from getting... Oh. Well, isn't this strange? Huh. No comment? What is take? Up. Okay, up is take. Frayed rosary. Oh, I do have an inventory. It's I. Versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. Within the shell? I guess Hornet is part, spider, so that makes sense, actually. I can't believe I didn't put that together. Needle. Long sewing tool. Balance for combat. Beads carved. Faith and currency. Etched with a pattern. Hardened fragments of shell and bone used for crafting. Frayed rosary, worn string. Shade of rosaries can be broken to loose the rosaries. Hunter's cloak. Shows sign of age. Basic pouch. Folding stuff. Sweet fruit. Seeds are toxic to most creatures. Interesting. And I can't seem to go to other pages from there. That's where we started the game. Oh, it's already showing the themes of ascending that we've got in a little bit higher than our starting point. Can't make that jump. That little bug there is not being any help. Okay, seems like the side slashes do just as much damage as the upwards ones, so no need to be overly complicated when just normal attacks are fine. This was a quick shift to a different area theming. Oop. Like, I expected to be in that mossy area for a while, but suddenly bones. Fossils. Oh, right back to mossy. It's a oddly sharp transition, if you know what I mean. Oddly melodic. Let's go this way. Does that do more damage? Ooh, that's on... Okay. Oops. Might as well bind now so I can start getting more. Hornet, press shift to dash. Okay, seemingly not much else there. If I hold the attack, no. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a way to extend that downward, thrust? Downward dive? That's the better word. missed it. Probably didn't even need to do that wacky jump to get it, but I did. So paranoid about hidden walls. You know, for the next few weeks, people are just gonna be finding new hidden walls to break. Is this further above where we were? I'm guessing it is. I don't want to find out the hard way, though, because that will take a lot of time to get back from. Oh. A bench. Can I do anything else here? Is there a new menu? Do I need to press a new button? Just gonna press a bunch of buttons. Nah, all of the different buttons that would normally go to different things just all lead to that basic inventory. I'm assuming I gotta get something for the other menus before they'll show up. Relatively slow beginning. Oh. Aphid? Moss Mother. Oh. Okay, we're already fighting oof. I need to get used to... We're already fighting a... What was that one, bug that just kinda dove at you? Why can't I think of names? Oh, that was a stun. I thought the fight was already over. Bam! Oh. Nice. Aw, no reward? Fair enough. Oh, this feels important. I'll have to remember this for later. I'm sure it means something. Climbing out of the well? That's not what's normally supposed... What happens if I just fall back in? Oh, I'm back to normal. Aww. Would have been funny if that skipped whatever this cutscene is. It's strange already how much this is like a direct mirror to Hollow Knight. Because we just effectively climbed out of what reminded me of the well into what seems to be the first lived area instead of descending through a well in the first lived area. Up with you. I won't have you dying on my floor. Awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that. Oh, Hornet. I see that now, madame. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reasons to be wary. Oh, so you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out the darkness to climb the great path and bow to its gilded peaks? I'm no pilgrim, I'm Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, curious. The bugs of the citadel, at the summit of our land. They vow themselves in service to their faith, or maybe in slaves to something greater. And I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveller, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom and reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. You bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. Oh, the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders. Then you must be rather special, yes. In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler. Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now, of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it's they who should be worried. Farewell. Oh, few hours foreign as you, dear hunter. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake out in the world. Oh yes. Interesting. Seems like an elder bug equivalent, which is once again parallels to Hollow Knight. This certainly won't be a door that opens to a new area later. Oh. Ooh, very bright. Those are the masks of the things that brought us here? Or are they more of those creatures? Oh, here's the town. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey up to the holy citadel up top? I'm no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk up the roads, up and up, though most of us will fail long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest before heading out to that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company's always nice. Ooh, we do have more things now. Tasks. Seek the Great Citadel. Jumping is faster than walking. Tram station? Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. It's a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a precarious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and structures around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in this camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them forged by our kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded cages, no less. Surely such a fanciful travel would be a sin for pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using our own claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faint bells. I'll stay and meditate longer before I start my own. Well, unfortunately, from certain images that have been teased over the years, I do know what our mode of transportation is going to be. There are lots of people here.
Oh, traveler destined for the Citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
I see your wares, madame, though I fear I have nothing worthy to offer.
Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In a devout land, we deal in currencies of faith. Rosaries, those fine carved beads of prayer. If you'll share something with me, I'll trade you something fair.
So I've got 30, but what are all of these? So I'll help you gather up rosaries. Mask shard. Shinier. Fashion something nice out of it. Simple key. Rosary? Interesting. So you can buy rosaries instead of holding on to them. What's this building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past the time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken up myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing now about Falun wish walls. Useful too. As many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Once this wall's up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. Could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy.
Lick the Fixer. Cannot recheck that name. I know the one below is the Fearful and this one's the Little. And then what was... I don't feel like walking that far back. But I do want to see what's down here. Oh! That's the fall. Wouldn't it be funny if at the this hole just keeps going straight up all the way to the very top of the game? Oh, I think doing this dive thing is actually faster than walking. Oh no. I think it is faster. That's gonna make for some interesting movement over long areas. But if you're close enough to the ground to hit the ground, then it's actually slower because it stuns you. So the optimal movement would be jump and just high enough in the air to not get landing lag. Do the downward attack to move fastest. Oh, that's gonna be a weird thing to master. Oh, you.
Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. Can't squeeze past old gate of bone, so please wake up and help me out.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems a poor audience.
Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim like you. I hear the call of the Citadel just like every other devout. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we're tested. Each gate stands between us and the way forward. Oh, holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You and me. My lucky chime will sing us together until the great gate opens.
D'un affant sur le banc, Faridou la Simanette. d'un affant sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni point à volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un affant sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni point à volinette, pina sans mi
At first, this sounded like Jolly Good King Wenceslas first on the Feast of Stephen. Oh! Sturdy gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and take my tall maiden friend. Oh, that's actually the sturdy gate, I don't ask you break or bend. Just open a little for me and my maiden friend. And my tall maiden friend. Wait, does this mean we have a translatable language? Also, if you hold down to talk, down also works to talk. I don't remember if that's how it worked in, oh, we're gonna go find a lover to open the gate, and they're gonna be like, yes, it was my singing that opened the gate for us. How great. When in truth it was not void. When it was just us actually going out and opening the gate. At least that's my prediction. Ooh, I thought I would have gotten hit there. Can you? Okay, you can pogo. That's good. That's the hole that goes back down to there. This is the wrong side of a one-way door. Ooh. Don't know why I like doing that downward attack, even though it seems less efficient than just normal ones. Feels safer, I guess. No, I couldn't have gotten up there. Hey, breakable wall, finally. Ooh. Ah, falling stalagmites. Rosary's nice. The way they go rolling so far. Checks out. I didn't see how many I got, but I'm sure that was a nice reward. Can I check how many I got? I can, 60. 16, 30, 90. Still not enough to get anything nice from the shop. I just went back the way I came. Wait, is this the way I need to go? Ooh, I thought that would stop dashing a lot. Stop it. Nope. I don't know why that bug got me so much. It kept dashing way further than I thought it would. Boss? Arena. Oh. If you mistime the downward dive, you just kind of get hit. There's no, like, brief invulnerability out of it. You just kind of immediately can be hit again. Okay, so these guys are very horizontal. As long as you stay not directly... next to them, it's hard for them to hit you. This is the shortcut back. And this is the other side of the gate where we're probably gonna... Oh. Hey, you see me over here, right? You aren't gonna take credit for me opening this gate for you or anything, right? You see I'm right here. And that there's actually a lever right there. And I'm gonna hit that lever, which is gonna open this gate of my own volition, not your little song, right? Right? Okay. See, that was me? See? And boom. See, I hit the lever, it opened the gate. See? Boy, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song and, in its infinite and ancient kindness, opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate, gate I've ever met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. And Mirabelle. Greatest gate I've ever met. God tuner? What? Insert rosaries, sure? Okay. At first this looked like the God Home DLC stuff. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. I don't know why I inspected it again like I was expecting something different. Interesting that you can climb that. The marrow. The straight and marrow. Very dramatic. We can go this way or explore more of this room. I choose explore more of this room. Okay, so you're just like the flies in Hollow Knight. Shortcut. You like shortcuts. Wait, did that do 2 massive damage? It did! Ooh. Spicy. That was the first time I was hit by one of them. This feels more and more like progress. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the other way. Can't make that jump. Oh wait, I came from that direction. Oh, the bugs are all back already. Okay, so there's that direction, and wasn't there a way right? There was. Oh, a little flea guy. Wow, each direction feels like it has something. Oh, that was not what I was expecting you to do. Friend. A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though, like you, I'm not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through.
Oh, a kindred spirit. Good luck for us wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we've met, know that I'm the fleet master, Moonshka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to carry here, well, a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together.
Dodenshna, I'm saying, welcome to our caravan, stranger. You're very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. I jest, of course, us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keeps count of them anyway? Okay, so fleas are gonna be like the new grubs. Dos densha, stranger. You're looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark and warm. From below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You're not flea after all. Only now realizing that they all are skipping words like it's a foreign language. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happed through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey till some of our poor dears have found their way back here. Promise the wish, sure. The lost fleas, wish promised. Huh. I'm guessing that's just like quest accepted. Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You'll help us gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly. I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travel, I'll aid them best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you ruse them, they're surely to find their way back here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. Kavak Katsa. It almost feels like there's much more intentionally a language now, if that makes sense. Like, I feel more than before that the NPCs are actually saying something, instead of it just being random gibberish. Ooh, rosaries, where did those come from? Probably the frayed rosary string. Ooh. I picked up. These things have way too much health for what they're worth. Or maybe it was just that first one that had a lot of health for some reason. Oop. Okay, you can get 3 attacks in there. I'm gonna get so lost. I need a map ASAP. Okay, this is just higher up in the left area, so I should be good to go back and try that right word direction. Oh, this is the way back to the... Yeah, this. And that was blocked. Okay. Wait, no. It was lower that there was the, oops. Right word. Oop. Those spikes consistently reach further than I think they do. That's, Wait, was that breakable? No, okay. And what do we have this way? Another locked gate, perchance? Kind of. I don't see anything up there to do. Okay. So then all paths lead forward. The short hop looks funny. So I guess really there's less of a reason to fight enemies if they're just dropping these little shards that aren't the main currency. Wasn't there a way up before? Like besides that one? Up there, okay. Excuse me. I'm noticing a strange theming with a lot of the enemies so far. Many of them greatly favor horizontal mobility and have little to no actual upwards or downwards mobility, which seems kind of like intentional theming. Shard pendant. Tool. Equip tools at a bench. Ooh, we get to do something now. Acquire your first tool. Equipped. Just gonna check that things are going. Okay. Oh, and I should check here. Yep. Good, good. Jolly good. I've had so many issues arise in the past that I was getting worried that things were going as smoothly as they are. This is where we came from the little flea caravan. Wow, I slashed every direction but the one I wanted to. There's a way right here. Okay, but that's not accessible yet. Can't get high enough to get onto that. Or it can lower itself, that also works. No, the poor rosaries. Instead of just sinking into the spikes, they get destroyed by the spikes. My money. I don't want to talk about that. Where's this? Oh. 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 I've done it. I've fallen for the trap. I've taken a tumble down to a previous area. Oh, and this is the secret wall I opened ages before. How unfortunate. I should just learn don't take random downwards loading screens. They only lead to places you've been. Actually, if there is like a main downward shaft, wouldn't that imply that we aren't gonna get any sort of like wall climbing ability? Because then we could just clamber up the whole way. That would be interesting. How do I get back from here? It's like a maze. It's like Bennett Foddy getting over it. Everything tries to make you fall down. I was already here. This is where I fell from. Nothing over there. We're back to the green area. Oh, I need to map it. How did I get all the way back here? We're back at this gate? Oh, adore you. Well, I guess we can check out this at least. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Huh. The Lost Fleas. Seek fleas across Farloon. Guide them to the caravan. Okay, so that just gives me more stuff. Just head right back up. Not even concern ourselves with this frivolity. I concerned myself slightly with the frivolity. Aw. Okay, so the downward lunge thing does not let you grab out of it. Good to know. Okay, we're back to here. Don't take the hole in the ground. Does not lead anywhere good. Actually, let's go back towards the hole in the ground, just not take it. Hopefully. Wait, I attacked you. I should have pogoed off. Why did I die? That looked like prime breakable wall. Friend! Friend! Huh. Is that a... I'm upset. All disappeared. Whoa! Prashanka, I just sharp and sense his key. In my land, that is the way the warriors grade each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have a keen sight for my skill, Bog, but my childhood has long since passed. What's happened here? I see signs of battle all around.
Which guy?
These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yekenesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and give you supplies if you wish.
Message. Works for me. Okay. Nice. Mosslands, Marrow, Quill, Compass, Pins. I wish I could get all of these. Quill, 150, 170. Okay, so that's 90, 140, 140, 72, 10. We've got 60 in our inventory. That means I can't get one of these things. Let's for now leave the Mosslands map and hope we don't need to return for a bit. We'll tab to see current area. Quill. No. Oh.
In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I'm Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle.
Let's just get these real quick. Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns.
I came deeper into Falum in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite.
Ah, Compass, the most powerful charm. I can't believe they give it to you right in the beginning.
Shaka.
Couldn't you see that there's a spot to the... Oh, it's below, I see. Almost all of the shards got... Oh yeah, I should probably check the map. Wow, that's somewhat useless. Bench up there. Let's go to the bench, get the compass, update the map, and then maybe it will be more useful. Shidoya. Oh. Strange that they seemingly got, like, those strands of silk around them before doing that. The same thing that happened to our cage? Oh, you can even see, like, does that silk in the air go away when it does? Huh. Oh, they drop rosaries. Nice. There's a reason to fight enemies again. And funny that all of these seemingly more sentient bugs now have a direct upwards attack instead of just being very horizontal. It seems that winged enemies also tend at least to have a focus on... Well, I guess winged enemies are just all around. So the game went out of its way to very clearly show the silk on the first few of these guys that we encountered, but now skips that little proclamation. Ooh, Shadow. Aye, 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 aye. This one collect more shell. Okay, I guess I care about bearings more than shells at the moment, especially since I don't even have a way to use shells. Okay, and I think I've got enough to get the other map. Oh,
Cartography Bacalo. It's a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place in the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost, I should be most impressed.
Ushador.
Ay, ay, ay. Rashanka.
Uskador. Ay, ay, ay. I should go hit the bench to see if that updates that map. Yashare. Ay, ay, ay. Ushador. If I Oh, I'm pretty sure I can. Yes. Who needs skills to get to this area when you can just probably very intendedly jump on an enemy's head? Immediately hits a different. Oh, oh, this is a new area. Ushador. This looks like a drop just to the previous area, so I'm gonna say no to that. Oh. Okay, that feels like it's in. There was something to the right. Interesting. It's unfortunate that messing up seems to actually get rid of a fair bit of your progress here. No matter the troubles. Shaw, forgot you were here. I just spent all of my money on other things. But to be fair, I don't have much use for many of those at the moment. Is there no hard drop? I assumed there was a hard drop if you fell too far, but I just fell a good distance and didn't get one. Oop. Ooh. Oh, interesting. You can jump out of the wall grab and it makes you do that little hop thing. Oh, that makes things a fair bit faster, actually. I'm surprised I didn't notice that sooner. Yashide. Oh, and it didn't take as long as I thought it would to get back here, because I opened that one shortcut. Ooh, yai, yai, yai. Shadow. Shade. Yai, yai, yai. Shadow. Shade. Yai, yai, yai. And suddenly, there was already a shortcut. Maybe I should have kept that one alive. No, it looks like we'll be fine. Ooh, that one has a mossberry. Still don't know what mossberries are used for, but it has one, I guess. Can I get its attention so it... No, it seems content with that berry in its mouth. Shadow, shade, yai, yai, yai. Friend. Friend, ha. Oh. Is that trigger again, or is that it? I see there's a breakable wall there. I'm just going for all of these that fell. Loom shard? What's that? No explanation, huh? Spool fragment. Yeah, loom shard. Designed to hold silk. Allows you to hold more within your shell. I don't know why I called it a loom shard. For some reason... Oh! Well, I'm glad I did that by accident. Why didn't I... Huh. For some reason I can't, like, cling to the edge of this... Oh, I can. For some reason this platform's edge is much harder to cling to than the others. Have I been here? Oh, this is back here. Interesting. Ay. Shadow. Shade. Ay. Who needs advanced movement when I can just do that? Oh, this is bad. This is less bad, because they aren't the smartest enemies in the drawer. Does standing on this do anything? Ooh, glad I didn't go off of that. I keep doing the down slash thing, thinking it's just going to go straight down at times. I feel like I'm maybe less and less supposed to be here the further I go. But I also feel like that's interesting, you know? Why not keep going until the game actually stops me? Oh! Am I safe if I just... Can I... Ooh! Okay. I can technically do this. This is gonna be slow and painful, but I can technically do it. The best kind of do it. There are a lot more things in this game that do 2 mass shards of damage than in Hollow Knight. Which makes me think either we're gonna have more health or more access to... Actually, wait. A separate thing in the inventory is the cloak. Maybe like in Zelda games, eventually we get something that makes enemies do less damage? Like cloak upgrades? Yeah! And just like that, we're healing faster than we're taking damage. Just wish I could deal damage a bit faster, though I fully acknowledge that I'm probably not supposed to be here. Oop. I'm sure it'll die eventually. I'm getting into a rhythm. If I didn't keep swinging sideways. That's not good. I'm getting out of a rhythm. Was getting too confident. Hey, I got it. That was... Is it dead? Whew. Beast Shard. Huh. I feel like I certainly wasn't supposed to do that yet, but I sure did. An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Hey, I can get a simple key. Do I have the money for it? I don't think I do. But at least I know a spot to use a simple key. Ooh, this didn't look like a breakable wall, so I'm glad I hit it. Very artsy mask shard. And that's a noise that mask shards make. Maybe that means, you kind of have to listen for them and they're gonna be hidden instead of... We'll see. Actually, wait, can I check that beast shard? Chunk of hardened material found in the shells of great beasts can be broken into individual shell shards for crafting. Okay. So it's just like the rosary, but for, shells. Interesting. Unfortunate that that's all that big thing gave, but what can you do? Oh, I can't go that far to the right. Does this just go up and down now? That would be nice. I believe that's what it's doing. We've not gone up or right down there or right over there. I think both of those rights I can't do though. So we're just gonna keep going up instead of trying to backtrack for them. Arrow pointing this way, so I go the other way. Actually, that's a fast travel arrow, isn't it? That's the same arrow that was by the one place in the first village. And yep, there's the bells. Do we unlock the fast travel here? Perchance? Maybe, eventually. What a curious predicament. Weird question. My binding seems very similar to this thread. Okay, that didn't do anything. So you have to assume whatever's plaguing this land with all of this silk is some sort of spider. So wouldn't it be fitting that Hornet comes in as another spider? Similar abilities and is the thing that fixes it? Okay, that just breaks it. I was wondering if I could, like, shoot the projectiles back at him. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All of the little hums in this game are gonna be stuck in my brain for so long. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so there's a little bit of startup lag on your downward attack. Unlike your side ones. Where does this go? Oh, right back here. Nice. Shadow. Okay, so these actual guys don't come back on screen transitions, but all of the, like, insects do. Ooh, I thought you were gonna die there. It's over here. Seems like there's something above and it loops back down to the right, so I might as well go this way until it loops. Ah, I love hitting every single wall out of paranoia and it actually paying off. Coral Commandment. Or Corral Commandment. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal has worn with time, a relic of Farloom's past. Interesting to collectors. Oh, so we're gonna have a person who will buy this for a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, more of those traps. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded. Weaver of Farloom. By grace you warded, by thread you held, for your favor eternal we offer our song. Wait, Weaver? As in the Weavers? As in the other spiders that disappeared? This is gonna come back faster than I can break it. Yep. Ooh. Oh, so there's like a little... There's a specific thread in the air, like that right there, that when you walk past it triggers these traps in the ground. So you actually can kind of notice and be ready for it. See? Is there a breakable wall here, or why is... They're singing. Or at least I can hear someone singing. To the right? Weavers! That is the Weaver's mask, and that actually looks like Hera from... Huh. Well, I guess the Weavers and Hera all had 6 eyes. But this is... Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Silk Spear. Attack by throwing your needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk Spear can be equipped. Interesting. Get good. Boom shade. That means we can free the tram and cut through the way over here. What's up? Oh, that's where I came from here. Does that come back? Doesn't come back now. Ooh, Werewolves of London. Silk Spear. So many NPCs.
Who is an intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they were.
Nada.
I mean no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know them? Do they inhabit this land still?
What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here. So why did they send you? Did you wish to hear my wish? Granter of wishes? You?
Granter of wishes?
Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings, I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire?
Sure. I might actually have those berries already, if that's what you're looking for.
Promise them, a bind stronger than sin. Bring me 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins.
Find them. I know where one extra one is. I'm hoping there aren't only 3 in the game. Because I can certainly get that one extra one, but it might be a little, how they say, tricky? This is a shortcut back, I believe. Oh, but it doesn't open, it's just kind of... Oh. We'll go a little bit further until we get another shortcut, and then we'll go get that extra berry. Oh, there's an extra berry here. That saves me so much hassle. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits?
Common? Oh, now, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. Bring the berries bright, for my wish so dear. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we begin. Oh, the smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods, oh, dance of the queen, oh, the beat harder, let us hear it.
And then silence.
The pain, my mind aches, why? The berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you've brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal, I could ask for nothing more.
Wish granted.
And for the parting gift, an amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. Will it cry for you when no tears are left? The mossberries, do you still hunt them, little you? My wish was granted, Clear, but clear now that more are needed. More and more. Bring more mossberries here. Yes, we will trade precious rosaries for fresh berries.
Okay. I can get behind that. Where does this charm get equipped? Ooh, it's the blue one. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Okay, so it's like grub charm or whatever the lower grub one is. Whenever you take damage, you gain soul. That's nice. And I don't have anything else to compete for that amulet slot or talisman, whatever the vernacular is, slot. So might as well have it there. Shadow, shade. Oh. Wait, if I press V, is that a dedicated taunt button? Okay, what are you doing? You emerge and then charge. Okay. Oh, and you can jump. Okay, like... 3 damage? Did I see that correctly? I saw that correctly, right? Okay, at least they're easy enough to fight, but 3 damage? Unless they did 2 and I was already down 1, that might have been it. Maybe we'll find out. Whoa, that's new. Oh, okay, 2. We gotta be aware that that attack exists. No, stop that one, I don't like it. Oh. Does that mean you're going faster now? I don't like that you might be going faster. Okay, that meant that's a transition, and now you're doing the same thing? Good. Oh, but there's bells now. Oh, you just immediately jumped from there, huh? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, and you're moving faster now. This is upsetting. Like you're giving me less time to do things. Okay, but I'm recovering. I'm getting used to it. This is still manageable. Oh. Okay. With so many things doing 2 massive damage, I feel like the game is trying to kill me. You know, that's actually probably what the game's trying to do, you know? That's what generally happens to people who play games. What did I get? That looked painful. Is this game's equivalent of The Dream? I Arrived at last. You feel it. Come, child, witness our waking. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Well, that sounds extremely useful. That's like King's Brand, but just free? Is there like anything... Can I read up on that over here? Oh, it seems like we've got a new slot here too from that. Silk thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed. Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Interesting. And it looks like there's 3 of them? Does that mean 3 total for the entire game, or do I get something after I get 3 of them? Hi? Purring beast? Purring beast like kitten? Oh, that's an interesting way of doing the map. Scared the scared pilgrim. Beast! Horrible beast! Dara! Ooh, board up. Bone bottom repairs. A lot of repairs to be done around here. I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. Garb of the Pilgrim. Those mad violent pilgrims who haunt the path. We could use their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. I believe I can do that immediately. Yep. Wish granted. What an odd way of saying all of this stuff. Garb of the Pilgrims promised. So now do they drop those when I...
Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shards, just like I wished for. Can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, all right. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place.
Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Common stuff, but very practical.
Oh, traveler, won't you stop and take a trade with an old pilgrim? Surely something here will aid you in your great journey. Peb.
Peeb. Don't need another competing thing there. I need 500 to get that key. At least I know where it goes, so I don't need to go wandering like, what's the key for? Moss Grotto, Moss Grotto. The Marrow. Ruined Chapel. Is that where I started? This outpost, the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves Dondaku. Where are the armaments, the watch poles,
Never have I seen such poorly defended encampment.
The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival.
If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands.
I know this is putting back my goal of that key, but so be it.
You have purchased the last of my map pinning stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. In this moment, I have no more items to trade. Perhaps if we meet again on the roads ahead, I'll have crafted new goods to sell.
Nice. So I can't get over to that left-hand side yet. Doesn't look like there's anything I missed down below that I can access at least. And I don't think I can do that stuff to the right. So I need to go get those pilgrims things, which I should be able to take the cart that I got up to, or the shortcut that I think is other side of... I don't know where it is. Oh well. Well, I have a rough idea of where I'm going, and more things open to me to get back a bit quicker. How many of these do I need? Didn't actually say technically. Can I... You actually leave them naked. Does it say if I go to the wish itself? 12. Okay. That's not too much. That's just run through this room a couple times. Ah, animation canceling. That was closer than it should have been. Because now I've got 5? Yep, 5, and I can rest, just go through that room again, have 10, rest, just do a few in that room, have the rest, and then go back. Unless all of these are now naked permanently, and I need to actually seek out that many different ones, but it doesn't seem that's the case. I enjoy there is a proper different artwork for them once you've taken their shawls off. That was something that's totally unnecessary, but they sure did do. These armaments will serve them well in terms of protection. Is that not what you asked for, Droka? That's not the right word. Droka. I think that's an insult. Shaikil, Sheki. Forget the name of that person. I remember it was a very particular name that meant something else, but I can't remember it. Was it just Sheik? Shaik? Wish updated. Return the shawls. Oop. How do I get back from here? I can actually just fall from over there. So it's easier to go backwards than it is to go forwards, funnily enough. Because I can just go left here and then fall back down, instead of needing to clamber all the way back up to here. Oh, didn't quite get it. Oh, come on. I did that so easily before. There we go. Third time's the charm. Just fall down. Okay, left of the village is that. That's why I didn't see it. And there's the builder off in the background making more buildings. Skiddy. Anything else here? Nope.
Oh boy, yeah.
500. We've got 150 stored. 120 is 270. About halfway there. Where can we go? I suppose keep going right. Well, we need to go back up. Can go up to there. Yeah, that's probably the quickest way. Just take this back up. Let's go the higher route. Usually that implies more progress and might give a shortcut back to the lower route. Oop. Friend. Friend. Ha. This is the way to the bells. Oh yeah, there was a route further right. I just got hit by the... I could have just gone here instead of walking. I need to remember that there's a fast travel now already, and it's actually in a relatively convenient spot to use it, instead of being a little tucked out of the way. Temple. That's one of the... That's... Weavers? Isn't there a bell like this in Hollow Knight, or am I completely misremembering something? Song? Da 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 da. wonder what that's meant to do. Dun 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 dun. Does that like announce that someone's here? Okay, shortcut back to there. I still don't think I can go that right route, but we're close enough. Might as well check now that this is open. Ooh, my, Ooh. For being a whole charm, that whole whenever you're damaged, you get a little bit of silk thing really doesn't seem to give much. I thought it was going to be a nice quality of life thing, but it seems to actually barely do anything unless I'm missing something. Apologies for my constant humming the different preambles of the bugs about, but I have a habit of that. All of the different melodies that I feel this game is gonna absolutely inundate me with. Oh, I forgot those two too. Oh, let's actually just stand up here and heal real quick. Still catches me off guard how many things in this game do multiple mass of damage. Like, I'm still questioning if that fight against the tram did 3 damage to me or not. Because that is cataclysmic if it did 3. Ooh. And the air, the water, everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside, guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse, deeper, must look deeper. Oh, that's not worrying at all. No, that's a perfectly normal thing to say. Oop. Oh, how did I hit? Oh, that's a bone. I might have been able to... Okay, it just leads to up there. That's good. I can hear a distant sound of some creature going, hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm. What is that there for? Oh. Why is that there? If it's there, it must have a purpose, right? Can't just be there for no reason, right? It seems like it's there for no reason. Maybe as an extra platform for while you're duking it out with these guys. How do I keep hitting enemies at the same time that I'm getting hit? It's unfortunate, and I keep doing it. Oh, didn't expect you to charge in that direction. What? What was all of this for? This is just a little area for the sake of being a little area. Oh. Gotcha. Awoo! Well, that was... Okay. Okay. This was a whole area just for getting one of the little fleas. Nice. And it did a little awoo. And this certainly isn't ominous and foreboding, and not something I'm gonna have to remember. This whole place certainly doesn't seem like a crypt. Is this the bone? The marrow. Ah, bone marrow. As opposed to the boneyard? Consistent theming. And this is the dead end. Actually, I might as well heal. Oh! You kinda did that to yourself. Is this person actually cognizant? Or am I gonna jump up here and they're gonna start attacking? Latter option. Oh, that's an unfortunate spot for one of... I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh, now we get to see what happens. So how am I back here? Cocoon. I really made a poor decision back there. I damage boost and then chose to damage boost through the enemy to a spot that I knew was a dead end. Not the sharpest decision. Very lackluster. So I seem to keep the bone shard things. Did I lose the rosaries? Yes, I lost my rosaries but kept my bone shards. Interesting. Oh, that's nice. It keeps it... But what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does this imply for the Deep Hornet lore? How long will the Moss Bag video be? What? Oh. Perfect fall. Hornet's cocoon and why it matters. Grim Troop? Oh, bounce. What that? Explode? Explode. Looked like it would be the type of thing to explode. Those spikes always go so much further than I think they will. So consistently. I fret every time I encounter one of those things I'll get hit by it out of a sheer lack of caution. Oh! Friend! Ooh, ore? Craft metal. You craft metal, I craft metal, he, she, they, we craft metal. It's like hard... You'd want the intuitive thing for those to be to just spam the down attack to keep bouncing off of them, but that is unfortunately not the answer, which means you kind of have to do a bit of timing. Oop. those ones it pretty much the timing worked out for. Unbreakable wall that the beads intentionally roll towards a bit. Wouldn't that be fun if the Grim Troop made a return? And we got more on the whole, both Grim and Hornet are spiders thing. Chest. Just rosaries. No hole in the bottom. Huh. Well, isn't this a strange place? Suppose I needed more rosaries to get that simple key and see what lies above. How many do I have? 230 plus 150, 380. Okay, we're getting there. Soon we'll have enough. Barring any unexpected purchases. Ooh, shards. Pretty soon I'm gonna need to find a way to store shards? Yeah, that's the right thing. To store them, because I'm starting to get full. Lever? Oh. I started at the shortcut route. No map? That's abnormal. A lot more rosaries though, that's nice. What is down here? I probably could have gone this way, but I went a different way. This probably just connects back to, yep, bottom of here. For people that couldn't figure out how to do that pogo parkour. Well, I guess you technically needed to do that in order to progress here. Or, well, I guess actually all that spot up there is just bonus stuff, so it wasn't even to progress, it was just kinda there. Hi? You're gonna murder me. Yep. Okay, double swing. Goes into the ground, digs up. Double swing. Okay. All you've got is that pop-up double swing. You are manageable, very. But I have the sneaking suspicion that you do 2 hearts damage. Yep. Actually, if you've got a jump attack and that's the main concern, fighting you in this little crawl space is actually probably the best thing I can do, because then you can't jump attack. Ugh. Let's just heal. So my instinct is to keep jumping away from them whenever they pop up, but the jumping away is great when they're doing a swing, but if they do the jump, jumping away just kind of throws me directly into them. But they did the little jump counter so rarely that it was possible for me to just... Were the ants moving that piece on the ground? That it was possible for me to just kind of keep doing the jump, anticipating that, and not even worry. This feels like a whole new area. Let's see what lies below in the spot that I have a map for before I go exploring uncharted territories.
Hey, a bongo.
Wasn't this place weird? Oh, bench. Oh wait, you're a person.
Hoi, hoi, you there. Get us out of here. Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Hurry up, let us out quick then. We got places to go, much to see, trinkets to pilfer. Hurry up, let's get out quick. Places to go, places to be, places to see. Ah.
Oh, can I just attack the door down there to break it? Yep.
Free at last. Locked up in there much too long, well he was. Nasty place, keep the poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Why, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak hiding away some goodies for us?
Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak.
Oh, never mind then, bully. Only a tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them. Locking us up in a place like this, what a shameful act. Shameful act to the great Grindle.
Now upgrade? Straight pin. Tool. Equip tools while resting at a bench. Are tools gonna be like movement abilities? Did I just get a movement ability? Light throne tool. Up plus F. Huh. Interesting. Huh. And it costs 3 shells per one of them. Interesting. Weird. What's the... There's a symbol pointing to here, like there's supposed to be some sort of...
You're still thinking around then. Quiet in here. Good for hiding out.
You got some little cheeky chackies then, do you? The rolly roundies? What the shops and swaps for?
For some of you little clicky clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share Seeky Sneak It with you.
Seeky sneaker it, I can talk.
Into Grindle's pockets they go. As for you, a secret to remember us by.
Breathe here and further on, the burly bell heads have a big, hot, gleaming hive, full of all sorts of tasty scritchables. There's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you can wriggle through, you'll get your claws on all kinds of goodies.
Share some of your clicky clackies with us.
Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share our seeky sneakits with you.
Into Grindle's pockets you go.
You know where all the dreary raggeties are camping? Back near Old Chapel? Well, beyond that chapel's a dirty great grave. Not much there but us, right? But, my sniffer tells me there's something worth the trouble buried down at the bottom. Share of your clicky clackies with us. Help us fill your pockets. If you do, we'll share your sneaky secrets with you. Lots of picking around here, right? Well, all nothing compared to what they got hidden up above us, right? The great big citadel, they calls it. Golden place, grinning with goodies, could never steal it all in 1,000 snitch bug lives, they reckon. Oh yes, that's where old Grindle's heading, but don't you dare follow us though, we want it all for ourselves, see? It's getting hotter down here, musty ya? Grindle's been down here too long. Reckon it's time to climb back up soon, where all the serious treasures is. Oh, I'm glad he didn't take literally everything from me. Because I would have paid him to keep talking. Ooh. I thought I'd been this way. I haven't. This is the way I'm heading. The reason I was confused was because I didn't recognize that. It is brutal the amount of things that do too massive damage. Oh, this is the other side of that one door This is below that one. This is the bigger door. This is the long lava room I couldn't get to the side of, and now I know this is a button I have to stand on from before. This is one of those rooms that people were worried were gonna be, big cutscenes that were unskippable, when nope, it's just a shortcut back through an area. Ooh, can I, perchance, lure these ne'er-do-wells? Oh, that just kills them. How about we don't just kill them? Oh. Not what Misa wanted. Oh well. I feel there must be a way to lure one over to... but there's no ledge anywhere nearby to even do anything with. So that must be a comeback later. Once you've acquired the game ability. Recall this position and return. We've got a shortcut back. That is a long way to go. Hunter's March. That's the ant area, apparently. So are all of these bell people just immune to, I'm wondering if I've got more quests back in, Dirt Bottom? What's the name of the place? But I don't want to go all the way back there yet until we get another tram, maybe? Mask. Strange how the masks have a song. Oop. Didn't realize those had things in them. This feels like Lem for some reason. And I also feel like I'm walking into some sort of trap. Like this feels too orchestrated, you know? Where's my... shadow, I could use you know? There's the bench, you just gotta pay for it. Does that open this here too? Does not open that there too. Unfortunate. Is there something... Find the lost fleas. Seek the top of the world. Thought I got something new in my inventory for some reason. There it is. Wait, is down or up? Thought is up, but getting further, so it's down. Ooh, fast travel there. That's exactly what I was just asking for. Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge, groaning structure? The scale of it all impresses me. This is merely an outpost of the citadel above, and their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yakola. Perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. I'm just gonna keep spending all of my money instead of getting that key. Oh well. You've purchased the last of my stack until we meet again. Ushka. Ushke. Ushke. You should get. Have to pay for it. Good thing I had just enough without needing to break any rosaries. Oh, it plays a song. And then opens way to the bell path. Ada! Is that the tram's name? Ada? Ada! Ada! Oh good, you can skip that. Terrible beast! Horrible beast! I guess the horrible beast scared the, fearful pilgrim away. It's a rosary string of that size. So it's in between these two. Maybe it is just 80 for 80. I wouldn't expect it, but who knows. Anything new? Nope. Okay. I can work with that. Did I miss a map from you for one of those other areas? I'm guessing not. Oh, you aren't even here. You are here. Bashanka! So you found my calling ring, child-wielding needle. I recognize the sound of your weapon's thorn metal against it. On the hunt for my master, I'm often away, but I still use this place as camp. Use the ring to call me whenever you wish to make trade. From this safe vantage, I can keep watch for threats while I work. These lowlands are brittle and dangerous. Keep your weapon close. Krashanka. Oh. Did I wake Ada up? Was Ada asleep? Did I leave Ada and Ada fell asleep? And I had to wake Ada up by calling Ada? I'm gonna cry if people don't start calling that thing Ada after Hornet calling it Ada.
Ada!
I keep expecting... Oh, you can! Like, perfectly timed stuff to parry in this game. It hasn't happened to me yet, so I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. 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 Oh.
Is that all that's here? Did I just walk into these two people's homes and just commit murder? I see. I was hoping this little tucked away area would have something. Nope, murder. In the world? I guess that makes it easier to go into that house and kill those two people. Ugh, it's stuck in my head. Wow. Their body actually burns. Oop, that's not good. Giraffe bug? Wandering mendicant? Based on the hoppers from Hollow Knight that don't show up until very late in the game? But these seem to be the exact same thing right now, early game? Ceaselessly hopping towards you? Wow, bodies burn. They didn't have to do that, but they did. But they did. But they did. So I thank you. Oh, I could have used them to... Oh, that bug's like a tutorial on how to move across the fire. Funny. Because if you keep hopping, it doesn't actually hurt. I'm gonna reset this room so I can use that bug to jump up there instead of checking if I can just normally get around to up there in like 2 steps after that bug, but it's fine. The bug doesn't come back. Is there a way up to there? Okay, okay. Does eventually loop around. Just takes it a while. I have no clue what's up there. I'm gonna go this way first. Friend. Adino. Oh wait, that was where I wanted to go to. Just keep hopping, just keep hopping, just keep hopping, hopping, hopping. What are you gonna do? Oh, you do like a little lunge. Like a flying, biting ant. A termite? I keep giving you your rosaries, but you never open these gates for me. You just give me benches. More benches than I need, but benches. Nonetheless. Sitting here, I realize. I keep forgetting that I can, jump out of the, edge grab. And that makes movement so much faster. Oh, why did you take one more hit than I thought you would? Lever. Morants. Well, you aren't gonna be friendly. Nope. Well, one of you ran away while only one of you is fighting, which certainly doesn't mean that the other one's gonna come back in a few seconds, and I'm gonna have to fight two of you at once. Man, you just kinda perfectly intercepted me, nice. So there certainly aren't gonna be more. So these little ground ants sometimes just decide to move a little bit faster, but don't have much warning for it. There's the other one. Ugh. Where'd this go? Actually, check this wall. Didn't look breakable, but paranoia. This is one way. I'm sure it's fine. Oop. I didn't mean to do it like that, but that's fine, I guess. Fran! I'm about to fill up my whole wallet and not have any more room. Didn't think you'd be right there. Standing here, I realize you're just like me. Okay, so I briefly went up there, and then it looped back around into here, over to here, which I guess would have been a dead end if I didn't immediately go for the bench. Up here simply connects back to there where I was looking. It was a one-way drop. This goes back up there. Okay. Okay, there is a hard fall if you fall enough. It's just much further than it used to be. Oh, let's connect back through this way. This feels like a boss fight area. Or at least an area that's very big set dressing for something important. And then it was not. Oh, it's one of these again. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Another one. Sprint button. But once again, this is horizontal mobility, not vertical, which seems oddly like a theme. Very little vertical mobility, lots of horizontal mobility. Ooh, one of the fleas. Let's go get it since I see it. Ooh, I need to, like, time this. Or I could just... Nope, can't make that jump. Oh, I'm down here now. Ooh, yeah. Hoopla! Hoopla! This opens back to that bench. We finally got a faster thing than doing that, down attack. Ooh, I can... Ooh, when I attack out of the sprint, it automatically makes me do a little jump. Okay, can I... Ooh. This is gonna take some getting used to because, oh, I keep attacking instead of jumping. There we go. Oh, I need to get used to the buttons. They're confusing me. Because for some reason the middle button is attack, left is jump, and right is dash. And brain keeps saying jump should be next to the dash, not Oh! Okay, where can I use this? Oh, that was weird. I hit a slanted roof, so it made me, bounce down at unprecedented speeds. Oh, I'm just kinda ramming myself into things now. Checking something? Okay, yeah. I've got chat pulled up on my phone, but my phone is very unreliable, so I was just checking that, nothing had been said, instead of assuming. You know what they say about that. Oh! I'm here now. Ooh, in between. There's a room in between. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm, almost full, shards. That's no good. I need to find something to use them on. The seventh bell tolls send. 30 measures, 4 beasts, smoke rock, 8 beasts sweet smelt, mark of fealty all workers, At the ninth bell toll send 20 measures. 2 beasts smoke rock, 7 beasts sweet smelt, mark of fealty all workers. This feels like a code. This feels like a boss. Wow, there's lots of little boss fights. Or at least in arena. Arena more likely, yeah. Symbol. Dang. I'm jumping so much the shield person just didn't know what to do. They just kept having to shift their shield. Oh, there's a lever there. Didn't see that. Why can't I? There we go. Huh. Wasn't that weird? Oh, hi. Oh, oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? Oh, a smith? Hardly so crude. We are forged order. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. Those docks and lands around the fortune are fortunate to have our skill. If you're as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft a fine replacement. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove... Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Humph. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. With the kit you can craft a finer, sharper, and deadlier tools, if that is your wish. To maintain one's tools is a constant task. These shards... Okay. Shooting shard. Required. Tours against deadly lava. Now they're lost to the mires. Okay, probably makes you immune to the fire. And then that's probably the balls. Farewell then. If you require our craft, the forge is always hot. I'd expect this workshop too would contain only combated types, but you seem composed, forged order. You've met the workers. They're all wound up. They still work out their tasks in a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. It's only ourselves and young Balor with any sense left. The behavior of your fellow workers, I've seen similar agitations on the road. These docks are not alone in the strangeness of their occupants. 'Tis odd behavior, be sure, but not for Balor and us to know. Ours is busy work, and we keep to ourselves. Whatever the going on of the world outside, no bother to us, as long as our craft continues. Keep well, forged daughter. I'll return if I require your aid. Yes or no, either's fine by us, as long as the craft continues. If you need something, talk to boss. I'm busy. Well, I need to get going. So, bench, good spot to leave it off. Thank you anyone who stops by, takes a look at this. So until next time, I guess, have a good evening, good morning, wherever you are. And bye-bye.